Not important, man. Please shut up. I don't do crowd work, all right? I'm not Matt Rife, all right? I wrote some shit. I was going to give it to you. I didn't ask anybody where they work or what the fuck. How long you been together?
Over the past few weeks, Jeff Dye has found himself in a perfect storm of bad optics. There's the GoFundMe situation, which instantly put people in a skeptical mood. Whether it was justified or not, once the internet decides something feels off, it's over. Every clip after that gets interpreted through a different lens. Then you add in resurfaced stand-up moments where frustration with audiences leaks through the jokes, and suddenly, Dye isn't just a comedian having an off night. He's that guy who hates crowd work.
Next time you see a crowd work comedian, don't fucking talk to him. They'll crumble. Like, hey, where do you work? Just do your fucking jokes, man. They're like, what the fuck is happening? Stop talking to them. Crowd work is the biggest gaslight in the history of gaslighting. Because we are professional talkers and we have electricity. And you don't. And then they go, hey, how long you been together? And then like you'll be like, and like, you don't even know how long they've been together. Like, and now they're in a fucking fight on the way home. Like, what the fuck was that back there? Now they're gonna break up just because some fucking comic didn't write a joke. It's so annoying. No matter what they do, they'll make you look like a little pussy. Comic's like, what's with that shirt? And then you're like, it's just a shirt. And they'll be like, oh, Mr. Confident with his fucking shirt. But then if you're like, I don't know, I don't even like this shirt. They're like, you wore a shirt you don't even like? What the fuck? You're like, just stop talking to these mutants. Just make them do real comedy. I don't know why I did that for no reason. I just crashed out. There's 7 comics in the green room and they're like, fuck this guy. I hate this guy. I don't like that he just did that. What a piece of shit.
Jeff Dye's issue doesn't seem to be crowd work itself. His issue is what crowd work has become. A cheat code. A way to go viral without writing. A way to turn bombing into aggression. A way to yell at someone in row B and call it improvised genius. But here's the problem. Jeff Dye is making this argument at the exact moment crowd work comedians are absolutely eating. Matt Rife didn't just win the internet, he speed ran it. He turned crowd interactions into a global fan base, sold out tours, and enough thirst edits to power TikTok for another decade. You can dislike his style, but you cannot deny the effectiveness. He doesn't weaponize the audience, he flirts with it. He disarms people. He understands pacing, optics, and how to leave the crowd feeling like they were part of something, not the butt of it. Aries Spears, on the other hand, is crowd work from the Old Testament. No TikTok polish, no algorithm bait, just raw control. Aries doesn't engage the crowd, he dominates it. And the difference is, he can do that because he has jokes, a lot of them. Crowd work for Aries isn't the set, it's seasoning. You get roasted, but you also get laughed with, and there's a weird respect baked into the humiliation.
I don't know who you are, sweetie, but I guarantee you it looked like you come with great weed. It looked like she smoked weed and listened to Erykah Badu. Oh, how did I? Holy shit. Call Tyrone. I'm Tyrone.
Then there's Nate Jackson, quietly running laps around everyone. His crowd work works because it feels human. He listens, he reacts, he lets moments breathe. People don't leave his shows feeling attacked, they leave feeling seen, which, ironically, is exactly what the internet claims it wants.
Are you comfortable between those men? I put them on both sides.
This is where Jeff Dye's frustration becomes understandable, and also where it starts to look bad. Because while crowd work is dominating right now, Jeff Dye isn't. And that matters. Fair or not, audiences judge critiques by the success of the person delivering them. When you're already dealing with GoFundMe backlash, lukewarm audience reactions, and a general sense that people don't really like you online, yelling about how the game is broken just sounds like you're mad you're losing. Is that jealousy? Maybe, maybe not. But comedy isn't a court of law, it's vibes, and the vibe right now is not in Jeff Dye's favor. Here's the uncomfortable truth that nobody wants to say out loud. You'd be an idiot not to learn crowd work in 2025. That doesn't mean you abandon writing, it means you adapt. Stand-up has always rewarded people who can read a room. Crowd work isn't new. What's new is that the crowd is now also the camera, the algorithm, and your future audience. Jeff Dye is arguing from a place a lot of comedians secretly occupy, the middle generation. Too young to be nostalgic legends, too old to feel fluent in TikTok comedy, caught between rooms that rewarded tight sets and platforms that reward moments. That's not a crime, but complaining about it publicly rarely helps. Crowd work isn't killing comedy, bad comedy is. Crowd work didn't replace jokes. Some comedians just stopped writing because talking to strangers was easier, and others mastered it so well that it became its own art form. The audience doesn't care which one you are. They only care if they're laughing. Jeff Dye might be right about the problem. He's just delivering the message at the worst possible time, with the worst possible optics, in an era where timing is everything. And in comedy, if your timing's off, even the truth can bomb.